Hi YouTube family. How are y'all on this beautiful day? I hope y'all are well. I don't know what's going on today. Yeah, this reading is gonna be as surprising for me as it is for you, because I just felt like I needed to get on here and pull some cards, and I don't know if it's aligned with the same theme we've been doing or not, but here we go. Welcome to PeaceOfRen, where we drop gems and we speak for them. Okay, so let's just see. Some signs and synchronicities. I just heard coffee cake, pound cake, the color purple. Did y'all grandfathers do that when they would put like alcohol on their face or whatever? I don't know why that's significant, or that just came through. I wanted to get my bell, but I left it over there, and I don't want to like get up and like stop recording, so we're just gonna make some noise and clear the energy that way, okay? All right. Angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides connected to us in unconditional love and light, wanting to see us walk our highest path for the greatest good. What do we have for the collective today? 1:44 on the time. Excuse me. I made a salad today, and it was really good, and it just really let me know like we're in that time of year again. Okay, so your diet could be significant right now. Like the way that you are nourishing your vessel, drinking lots of water, staying hydrated. I drink a lot of coffee when it's cold, but once the seasons start changing, I start drinking a lot of tea and stuff. So I'm drinking coffee right now. I left it over there on the altar. But I'm about to start getting into my tea again, okay? Tea before bed could be significant. I used to have a habit of doing that, but I stopped. I really need to get back to it, because it's nothing like some chamomile or some lavender tea with a little bit of honey or some milk. That could be significant. Somebody's grandmother that on the other side, she smokes cigarettes, because I just got heavy cigarette smoke, okay? And I don't smoke cigarettes, okay? So that could be significant. I'm getting that grandmother, grandfather energy again, okay? Because, yeah, I'm getting that strong smell of the alcohol and the cigarette smokes and the coffee. Newspaper, maybe they would sit up and they would read their paper with their coffee, okay? I'm seeing like a grandmother or grandfather sitting at a little table, and they have their cigarette. I see the little ashtray, and they got their cup of coffee, and they got their newspaper right there with them. That could be significant, okay? They could or could not wear glasses, okay? Or I'm hearing a grandfather, these my reading glasses, okay? So yeah, they could, bird watching is significant. Maybe they like to get up early and listen to the birds. I'm hear the birds sing, okay? Maybe they like to garden, because I'm seeing like this grandmother figure going around with her little watering can, okay? Watering her flowers and stuff like that. So yeah, this is giving grandmother, grandfather energy, okay? 644 could be significant. 351, 1957, 1738, okay. 32, excuse me, 64 could be significant. 411, 444, 222, 303, 1010, okay. Those are all signs and synchronicities. And rose bushes could be significant, specifically the thorns. This just rolled out. Knight of Wands. What is this? A need to slow down. There's a need to slow down, because usually like in the upright, right, this is like, he's not the fastest. I think he's the second fastest knight in the deck, but it's about like being passionate. But the thing is, like, when you're passionate about something, like, you could kind of rush into things. So with it being in the reverse, this is kind of telling me maybe you're in a space of slowing down. Slow and steady wins the race. I've been going through a lot of turtle energy, so turtles could be significant. Snails, slugs, whatever could be significant. I just heard turbo. Is there a slug? No. Is there a snail named Turbo? I feel like I've seen a snail. Was that a movie? I don't remember. I heard turbo. I seen the snail. The tortoise and the hare could be significant. I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to laugh. Sloths could be significant, okay? Is that Zootopia? I don't know. The one with the sloth that works at the thing, and he's like, flash, 100-yard dash. Okay, so very much slow energy, okay? What angels, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides connected to us in unconditional love and light, wanting to see us walk our highest path for the greatest good. I don't remember if I already did that. And I'm getting like, I don't want to say like frazzled. I have this kind of nervous, anxious, I was going to say like a nervous tick. You could have a nervous tick. But like, you notice, like, slow down so I can remember what I have done. And now it's like I'm backtracking to like recover my steps to make sure I've done everything. So it's like, slow down, make sure you know, step by step by step, okay? That's why we want to go slow and steady, okay? Okay. So yeah, 7 of Wands is out here in the reverse. It's like, because you've slowed down, whatever this is, because you've taken a step back, it has brought you out of this, what do I want to say? When I hear conflict resolution, you could be allowing your intuition to guide you at this time, and that would be why you have taken this step back. And so it has taken you out of some type, exactly, you drop these burdens, is taking you out of some type of conflict that you could have been dealing with, okay, is what I just heard. And okay, I don't know if that refocused, but like, I was doing this and it looked blurry. Yeah, see, that's a little bit more, I didn't mean to, somebody ain't working on something. But yeah, it was a little blurry and I had to like slow down and like refocus, right? All right, so what is this? What is this? 6 of Wands is in the reverse. All these cards in the reverse. Why? Maybe when you slow down and you take this step back, it could kind of make you feel like you're not, I don't know why you don't feel like you're winning. And she's back on top of the deck, this High Priestess energy. Your intuition is very significant. But why would you feel like, I'm hearing like, feel like a loser? Why'd I hear under pressure? The Hierophant is here. So this is letting me know, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Spirit is definitely here. This is a divinely guided break. And I just now noticed, I look at these cards when I get them, but I be so like enthralled with the big picture, I don't notice the minor details. He's holding these keys. That's not getting any better. There it is. When he's holding these little keys or whatever, you could be a gatekeeper. You could resonate with being called a gatekeeper. because you're being gifted the keys to something. It's like you're coming into the other side of this door and you're being gifted these keys. You could be going through an initiation, a spirit guided initiation. Again, that could be why your ancestors are showing up. Some type of wisdom. You're being granted some type, confirmation, some type of wisdom. That's also why you're allowing the high priestess, energy to kind of, your intuition to kind of guide you right now. Because you are being initiated into some sort of wisdom, some sort of gatekeeping, some sort of knowledge, okay, with these two, and there's two keys, okay? So this is like, it's giving light and dark energy. And remember, we have been talking about, there she is again, I split the deck. Yeah, this is something coming in for you. There's some kind, and this is a slow and steady. And whereas this has all been fire energy, this is water, okay? So definitely some type of balance, okay? Some type of balance here with this keys, with these, this initiation. Yeah. The Ten of Swords is out here with the Two of Cups. This could be at the expense of, maybe because when you slow down, right, it feels like you can feel everything that's ever happened. With this initiation, it's allowing a lot of stuff to come up and out of your system, okay? Like purging out, because this is not, this is like rebooting your entire nervous system. I'm going to be very honest with you, okay? But it could have been at the expense of, you know, relationships that you had with other people, whether that was romantic, platonic, etc. Because we've been talking a lot about that, okay? And so you could feel like you're having to relive this pain, but that's not what it is. It's not that you're going through it. It's like when you're grieving something, there's 5 stages of grief. I just seen 1111, okay? There's 5 stages of grief, okay? And 1111 is the number of manifestation. So for you to be moving into a new space, and close a timeline, you really have to let go of everything and wipe away all the old paradigms, okay? And that is why it's a need for you to really slow down so you can see where you're going next on your path. Because if you're so focused on the future, you're not focused on the present. If you're so worried about what you experienced in the past, then you haven't really learned from it. You know what I'm saying? It will keep you there. The Hermit, okay? Period. This has been your solo journey, okay? I heard solo dolo. Is that Jason Derulo? I heard I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm riding solo. I'm coming on my shades to cover up my eyes. I'm solo. I'm riding solo, okay? The journey within. I'm getting frozen into the unknown, okay? It was scary the way that just slipped out, and I know that I didn't get that on camera. The Nine of Pentacles is here, and we're coming into the springtime. Your harvest, things are starting to blossom. And like I said, this is divinely guided, because there goes that messenger. That's that spirit guided messenger. When I split the deck, this is what I saw. Feel like you're in a space of coming home to self, and here are your ancestors, okay? Harry Potter could be significant. I don't know why that just came up. Random sign of synchronicity. You're a wizard, Harry. That's what I just heard, okay? Maybe this is what you're finding out as you're gifted these keys. Yeah. You find, oops, sorry. The star. You are finding out the star that you are, okay? You are about to see. I can't make this up. I was gonna say, you are the magic in me. I don't even know what that is, okay? Oh, I've got the magic in me. Yes, look at that star in her chest. The star, the heart. The heart is the star of the show. You have a heart of gold, okay? You got the magic. The magician is out here, okay? That's that light. That's that light. You had to go within and find that light within yourself. And it's never that you didn't have it. It was just that you had to transmute the energy and rewrite the story, okay? It was just that that light was buried somewhere underneath all of your experiences. And that's what you're finding deep down when you get to the core of it, okay? That is what you are finding. And that is why you are being gifted this initiation, these keys, okay? Tell me more. I can't make this up. Okay. Look at the Six of Swords with the sun. The light within you. This is inner child healing. I'm so excited because everything has been basically about like all the stuff that has happened like within your family dynamic and stuff like that that made you feel like, you know, you weren't able to express yourself. You didn't really have the love that you needed as a child. And now look, it's being divinely guided. It's being divinely guided. For you to have this peace. These were the seeds that you planted a while ago, and you was thinking, man, I just really don't know if these are going to sprout. And look at them. It's like you're sitting and you're waiting and you're like, man, I just really, and they're starting to blossom, and then bam, they're there. It's a whole little story. A whole little story. Okay, what I say, because you're rewriting the narrative, okay, about yourself. You, excuse me, confirmation. You are allowing yourself, excuse me, to step into this inner child energy. And I always like, I be liking to say like our inner child is low-key like our highest self, because look at you stepping in your power. There go those flowers. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, yeah, say things you don't understand. I can take myself dancing. I can hold my own hand. Yeah, I can love me better than you can. Is given that, but I'll be like gonna say the inner child can low-key be like the higher self, because you know children are very naturally curious and adventurous, and they don't have a care in the world about what people think about them. And that's kind of what your higher self expects you to kind of be like, okay? So with this sun energy, flowers could be significant. Maybe you're growing some flowers, because I was talking about that garden. We keep talking about the garden coming into the springtime. Maybe you want to plant some flowers, okay? Filling your own cup, allowing it to pour over, and water these flowers and watch them grow, okay? You could be a flower. What's that? The two skunks. Is it like Pepe Le Pew and the boy skunk really likes the girl skunk or something? I don't know. I just heard he can call me a flower if he wants to. Is giving that, okay? Exactly. Five of Pentacles is out here in the reverse, because where you were once feeling left out in the cold, there she is again. You will recognize that you can buy yourself flowers. You can love yourself better than anybody. And this is going back to that maternal lineage, right? Because we were talking about how when you didn't get that maternal nurturing and you didn't receive that love, you now had to become your own mother. You had to parent yourself, okay? So this is that mother and child energy. You are the mother as well as you are the child, and you are reparenting yourself. I'm hearing rebranding. This is something that is slow and steady. This didn't happen overnight, even though for some people it might feel like it did, but that's not what it's giving. Four of Pentacles, it's out here. And so now you could be kind of stingy with your time. Self-love is not selfish. Self-preservation is not selfish. Self-care is not selfish. You could really be just feeling stingy with you, with your love, with your time, with your energy. And it's like you could have pulled back into yourself, because the more you spend time with yourself, you like, I'm a star. I'm kind of a winner. Winner, chicken dinner, okay? So why is this? So what's got you feeling otherwise? Because when we started this, I was talking about how there was a need for you to really slow down. Maybe it's because there's a need for you to slow down so you can recognize this fact of yourself. Think about all the stuff that you've been through. That's why you could feel like you're re-experiencing this pain, but it's not coming up for you to re-experience or to feel like you have to go through again. It's coming up for you to see Man, I remember when I was going through it and I was sitting here waiting and I was thinking it wasn't going to happen. And now it's here. I remember when I was thinking it wasn't going to happen. Is that? There it is. And now it's here. And now it's here. Okay? Show yourself some grace and compassion is what I just heard, okay? All right, Spirit, what else? Yeah, exactly. The moon is here in the reverse, coming out of those illusions and stuff. Your ancestors, this is very much divinely guided. Very much divinely guided, okay? That grandmother, grandfather energy is rooting for you, okay? So, speaking of that, what these keys? These 2 keys. What are these keys? What is this spiritual wisdom? It's like when you grow up and you they're showing me when you grow up and you finally get a little bit bigger and you know, like, people might not be able to be at the house when you get out of school or something, and then they give you the house key and it's like, here, just in case we're not home. It's like you're being given keys to this new home. I'm hearing the keys to the castle, okay? It's like you are being initiated, like, okay, you are responsible enough. It's like you are the light bearer, the torch bearer, okay? You are responsible enough to have these keys to this home because we know that you are going to be able to take care of this home. You are going to be able to be in this home and be responsible. And we're not going to have to worry about you. Whereas with the rest of the people in the lineage, you know, it was like we don't really have a light. We don't really have anybody that can kind of carry this torch or that, you know, can be home by themselves because they don't know how to act. But we don't have to worry about that. So here, take these keys to the castle, because I know I can't make this up, because I know you're going to take care of it the way that it needs to do, because you are responsible in so many ways. The Death card is here in the reverse with the 3 of Wands. Death in the reverse. I was getting rebirth energy. Rebirth. Now it's like you're sitting here and you're waiting for these ships to come in. It's like, okay, I got these keys. Now what? You are waiting for the next steps, confirmation. You're waiting for the next steps from the divine on what to do next. It's like, okay, you made me slow down. You have me sitting with all this pain and this hurt. You got me sitting here grieving. What am I supposed to do with it? You have me sitting here grieving. What am I supposed to do? This is very much emotional grief. Like, okay, I don't want to think about how this was my life. I don't want to think about, you know, this emotional immaturity or how I didn't even mean to do that. I can't make this up. I don't want to think about it. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. But grieve. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. It's like, yeah, all this is spilled, but you still have 2 cups. You still have 2 cups. There is more love. Look at them 2 cups. There is more love. Everybody calm down. If you just take a moment, take a step back, slow down, you will see there's still more. Outside of this heartbreak and heartache, there is more. But wait, there is more. Yes. Which is why you're being intuitively guided to feel this heartbreak. Allow this pain to come up and out, to purge, because you have to feel it to heal it. Feel the feels to heal. You are being intuitively guided to feel this pain so that you can heal. and you can see yourself, and you can understand why things had to happen the way that they did. And so that when you receive these keys, you will be fully 222. There was 2 keys, there's 2 cups, there's 2 cups there. Yeah, 222. So when you get this, you know what to do with it. Oh, that's what this is for. Yes, those keys, those emotional. This is a gift from spirit that will produce tangible gold. Only if you, I just put the deck right here. Only if you acknowledge this pain and you acknowledge what got you to where it did. That's not saying that the pain made you who you are. No. Don't hear me. Don't hear me incorrectly, okay? But because of the pain and everything that was going on, it allowed you to go within, which in turn allowed you to pull that light out. That's always been there. It's always been there. But now, where's my Sun card? It's always been there, but you had to go within to find it. This is your gift. This is your wealth. This is your ancestral wealth. This is your ancestral wealth. And I know you're probably like, what? That's not enough compensation for what I... Oh, but it is. Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Look who's back here. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. At this point, that's what your intuition is telling you. Feel the feels so you can heal. And notice she's not looking at the book anymore. This is like you continue to read the story of what you went through. This is not that. Now she's not even looking at the book. Like, I don't even have to look to know what I went through. I know what I went through. She's looking ahead, but she still has the book as a reminder. You don't forget from where you came, and that is what is bringing in this balance. It's allowing you to pour into yourself. You are an earth angel, a star seed, a light worker. I felt the need to take a deep breath. Slow and steady, okay? Slow and steady, okay? All right, Spirit. Let's wrap this up. Yeah, you out here. You're out here worried. It's causing you distress. Cause now, why did my deck just flip all of a sudden? I did not mean to say that. There could be an energy being projected onto you right now. The thing is, when you're moving into new timelines and you're moving on to better, those around you can feel it. And so if you start feeling like, if you're having a really good day and then all of a sudden like you're down or something like that, this could be other people's projections. If you all of a sudden start feeling, you know what I'm saying? So it's like other people wanting you to feel bad for like moving on. It's like survivor's guilt when you feel bad that you're the only one who made it out, you know, like in a horror movie, like all my friends didn't make it but you did. This is kind of giving that kind of energy, and that's why the grief is hitting so hard, because it's like you had to leave a lot of people, places, spaces, and things alone. And so like that energy is kind of being what? When did this even come out? Okay, now, because what? There's cards out here I never even took. Exactly. Feelings that you never even, this whole little thing. This is the person. I almost said this is the imposter. This is the suspect. Because they're watching you in your abundance. Look, that's the inheritance. That's your wealth. And they're sending these projections. Look at the moon. To put you in your head. To make you want to give up. They're sending these projections. Charging in. I'm hearing like living in your head rent free, charging in, sending this energy so that you feel guilty. This is manipulating that inner child, because they know that you're in a space of coming out of this chaos and confusion. You're not really, there's nothing actually happening right now. So it's a need for you to set a hard boundary, okay, and to get out of this confusion, because a lot of the stuff coming up for you is not even yours. And I don't even know when those cards got out here. I don't. But that's what it is. Like, wait, where did this come from? I was just having a good day. I was in a good mood. And now it's spiraling. It doesn't make sense. That's what it is. They're not your own feelings, okay? So when stuff like that is coming up, the projections, thank you, Spirit. When stuff like that is coming up, allow it to come out so it doesn't have a home in you. Journaling could be significant. Maybe journal these thoughts, and then you'll start to find out it's not even yours. One time my therapist asked me, when you hear these voices or this self-doubt, or you hear certain things said to yourself, what voice do you hear them in? And I'm like, mine, because it's in my head. But then I'm like, no, yeah, it's in my head, but I'm replaying what other people have said to me. So it's not even mine. They're not even your, come on, they're not even your thoughts. You've been working really hard. Really hard. You earn this. You earn this. You've been working so hard. Don't let them do you like that, okay? All right, Spirit, what else to close this out? Cause I can't make this up. All because you broke these curses. These people are mad because you're moving on from them. So they're playing devil's advocate by sending you negative thoughts, bad intentions, ill wishes. You don't even have to be in contact with this person anymore. They literally can just feel that you're doing better and you're moving on and you're not stuck in the same place and space as them. So they're wishing you bad. I heard, you turned out to be the best thing I never had. And it sucks to be you right now. Okay? Get a life. That's what I just heard. Yeah. Because they're going down in flames. What's sticking out here? Judgment. Because you're having a new foundation. Look at all these hands. Trying to get a piece. Because you're moving on. So as they can't reach you, so they do what? They're throwing these swords up there. I bet. Oh, take that. Take that. Take that. That'll hit her. That'll get them. Because they want to be where you are. They want to celebrate with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to take your fruit and they want you to make wine, and they want to drink from your cup, from your abundance, from what you work so hard to grow. Because there it is. You done went from there's too many cards out here, but you done went from a tree to a bush to some seeds to some flowers. Now you're bearing fruit. You've aged like fine wine. And now they want you to take your energy, your time, your effort, your fruit, smash it all up, and fill their cups. Energy vampires. Absolutely not. Okay? So that is why this message is significant, okay? I do one of these. I was going to do Archangel Michael, Say It Right. I just got a notification and it said there was a song that just came out and it's called Say It Right. Archangel Michael, 3322. Say it right. It's not your energy. That's why you're being intuitively guided right now, allowing your intuition to get you where you need to be. Decluttering could be significant. I'm just gonna clean these up. Decluttering could be significant. Spring cleaning, there it is. We started spring cleaning. Take your time. Don't try to do it all in one day. You could start now, do one room. You know what I'm saying? Do that, okay? So it's because you're coming into springtime. So this is where you bear fruit. Exactly. As I stop shuffling. The Queen of Forces, the reflection. Notice the sun and the moon, the light and the dark. You're two keys. That's why you're in this space of reflection. Because you're two keys. You are receiving this initiation. And it's having you in this space of reflection and just reflecting on everything that you have had to endure and experience, okay? That's all. That's all that is. Commitment, views of the ego. So stop allowing your ego to control the narrative and really commit to yourself. This Ark of Covenant card is also about a commitment that you made to yourself. So I went ahead and picked this out because right now you're at the Six of Roses. Your light and dark is in a battle. But it's not your energy. It's stuff that people are projecting onto you, and it's causing you to have this unsettling or this conflict, this internal conflict between your heart and mind, okay? Remember the pact that you made with yourself. This is a new commitment. Get out of your head, get out of your ego. You know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what you're supposed to be doing. The karmic trench, but it's in the reverse. You are no longer in the trenches. Get out of it. Okay? Final cards, okay? Excuse me, confirmation. Community, the light of the world. You could be feeling like you're in this space of darkness because that's where you was in. You had to go through this space of darkness, right, to find this light. So with this being in reverse, it's like you feel like you're still in that space, but you're really not. It's just that you've been alone for so long that you still feel like you're in this darkness. So with community being out here, it's like coming into a space of being around people who really love and exactly with people who actually love you, who actually cherish you, who actually see you, who actually accept you. Again, 222 could be significant, okay? Those keys, that balance of self is what is allowing you to receive this, but you have to be open to it. So allow yourself to go. This is the top of the deck energy. Allow yourself to go through this grief because the treasure being here, look, whole thing been ransacked, right? House was tore up, somebody broke in, they took everything, but the box back here has a light in it. That's symbolic of your heart. I think I did a reading and I said they can take everything from you, but they can't take your heart. You have a heart of gold. Even when I just showed y'all on one of these cards, I wish I could find it, but you have a heart of gold. That's the real treasure, okay? That is the real treasure. So you're not being shown everything that happened to you to make you relive the pain. You're being shown everything that happened to you to remember, but you're still whole. You're still light. You still have light. You're not just dark. You don't have to live in the dark. Okay? So let that be a reminder. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Do what you feel you need to do, okay? The spring, look, y'all, spring is upon us, okay? I've been taking my daughter for a walk the last 2 days because it's actually been warm. It's actually been super warm. Dang, y'all ain't gonna drop the cards on me like that. I dropped them, but this is what I saw. It's time to rewrite your own story. I'm hearing Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. But the rest is still unwritten. What is that? Staring at the blank page before you open up the dirty window. You cannot find features, but something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions, feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you, only you can sitting and waiting, feeling in his heart space, which is allowing him to become enlightened about the truth of what's been going on. And I'm noticing that tree because we keep talking about the roots. Getting back to the root cause, 13 breaks down to a 4. The Buddha prepares. You're being prepared. Your table is being prepared in front of your enemies. Oof, oof, oof. That hit different when I said it like that, okay? Your table is being prepared in front of your enemies, in front of the very people who didn't want to see you win. So, grieve if you must. There's the acceptance stage of grieving. That's where I'm in. That's where a lot of you will be in if you're in this space where you have to sit. Come on now, balance. It's too much stuff. What I say? This is the key. This is the keys. The keys, the keys, the keys. The key. Your will, your wisdom, and mind. The keys. That's balancing it out. This is what's being placed in your spirit. The spring. This is happening. You can be activated by the time the spring hits. I can't make this up. Celebrate. Celebrate. Out of here. Get up. Get up. Get up. Okay? Stop. Don't you be laying in that bed. You better get up. Well, lay in the bed and rest if you must, but don't be laying in that bed being depressed. You got places to be, people to see, things to do. The spring is upon us, okay? Just as the flowers begin to bloom and blossom and come to life, as should you. What they say? April showers bring May flowers, which means what? The flowers need a little bit of rain. We keep talking about flowers. We keep talking about what you needed to guard the garden to blossom and to grow. As much as the flowers need sunlight, they need rain, right? It take a little tear. Sometimes the thunderstorms gotta come, okay? But sit with that and think, dang, I wouldn't have blossomed. My flowers would not be this beautiful if I didn't cry a little bit along the way. If I didn't have a few storms along the way, okay? Cleanse your energy. Do something nice for yourself. Do some yoga, some stretches. Go for a walk. Okay? Clean up. I'm talking to you. You got that pile of clothes back there in the corner. I seen you. You keep saying, I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get to it. What's that coming? No, do it now. Do it now. If it takes you less than 2 minutes to do it now. Okay? Some things might take a little bit longer. That's fine. But it's your intention. Do it now. It's the spring. Hydrate. Drink your water, but also it helps. The new beginnings, being hydrated with your tears, it helps. The water helps. Your heart chakra. It helps your heart space. There's that light. We keep seeing that light. Rest, relax, reset. Call your power and energy back. Spirit says, shoot, talk to me. Pray. Talk to your ancestors. It'll make you feel better. What'd I say? Archangel Michael is here. Cry if you need to. And clean up your space. Because negative energy is attracted to dirt and clutter. Declutter. Spring cleaning. Open the windows. Get some fresh air. Goodness gracious. Y'all ancestors is not playing with y'all. Vinegar could be significant, okay? They want to help. Let them. This is the time to be guided by your heart, okay? I say this with the utmost love and respect. I'm holding your hands gently. I love y'all. Peace be still. All right.